Africa. Even though the sale would have to be agreed by the industry regulator, competitors are already saying they're worried the buyout would give the group too much control over flights in and out of Heathrow. Let's cross to Heathrow right now and our business correspondent Joe Lynam. Joe.
Yeah, British Airways parent company IAG said that revenue was up, but profits were slightly down because of soaring fuel prices. They also said that they're bouncing back from last year's strike action and Icelandic volcanoes. But the issue that's attracting the most attention is its proposed takeover of rival airline BMI.
Although BMI has been around since 1949, that name may soon disappear entirely from British runways if a proposed deal to sell it goes ahead. That's because BMI's owners, Lufthansa, are keen to offload the loss-making airline, and British Airways owner, International Airlines Group, is keen to buy it.
We're determined and committed to turning what is a loss-making entity into a profitable contributor to the IAG Group, and we're really excited about the prospect that it gives us for growth here in the UK and for expanding the network that we operate out of Heathrow and to provide critical connectivity to the emerging markets in Asia.
Although the deal is not yet done, British Airways and its partners Iberia have signed a letter of intent with Lufthansa and hope to have completed the deal by next March. That would give British Airways a dominant position at Europe's busiest airport, Heathrow, where landing slots are limited and very valuable. At the moment, British Airways and its IAG partner Iberia have 45% of all landing slots at Heathrow. BMI has a more modest 8%, and most of those are short haul. And that would raise serious competition issues, according to some rivals.
I think the really big issue for British Airways is that there are massive competition ramifications here. They are not buying this airline that loses a lot of money but already flies on the routes that they fly. They're buying it because they want to reduce competition.
Then there's the service issue. Would the new group cancel some of its overlapping flights to try and maximise profits? Certainly some people think so.
There'll still be just as many planes taking off and landing at Heathrow Airport. It's a question of where they're going. I imagine pretty early on, British Airways is going to be cutting back on flights to Edinburgh and places like Agadir and Casablanca, and probably using those precious slots to serve long-haul destinations, maybe in North America and Asia, where they think they can make loads of cash.
The boss of BA's parent company warned today that fuel costs are set to rise. That is liable to be the biggest issue for carriers and the travelling public in the coming months.
Yeah, another big issue, according to British Airways parent company IAG, is the ongoing uncertainty in the Eurozone crisis. They said that it was a tricky and dangerous time for all airlines.
Joe, thank you.